Hey Virgo, what's up? I got a James Brown song for you. Payback. Payback. Old James Brown song. Old James Brown song. I know that intro, like, when I listen to other readers, man, they got like these great intros. Hey, this is so-and-so from, I don't have a name out there yet, People want to know who you is. Who you is. So, I'll come up with a name and a better intro. But at the time, I mean, do y'all really care? You just want to read it, right? Just know I am a member of the convent. I am on the bus. I am on the bus. I am a convent member. I go to that school. It's a really good school. Yeah. This is a really good school. All right, so what I'm doing is pulling some oracle cards for you, Virgo, but I did want to tell you off jump. They were giving me a old James Brown song, Payback. So this has been like relevant in all the readings, like for the last, I want to say like 30 days or so. It's a payback, indictments. Ooh, Lord, yeah, somebody, oh man. So right off jump, what I see is somebody is really watching their ass. They might even be looking crazy, looking over their shoulder. I see somebody looking at their kids too, like, man, I remember a time when they were so innocent. Somebody really got their ear to the street. This is somebody, I mean, I hate to say this, but it's almost like a crackhead. Like, I'm tuned in, I'm listening, man, what's up? Like, they are staring out the window. Hard for this person to sleep. I got the rain, yeah. So and I got the bottom gutted feeling before it came in. So pull your oracles. I don't like you to sit through the whole thing. I'm going to pause the video while I pull. I'm going to use the Nun's deck, the Ghetto Nun. I really like her. I really like her. I go to her school. It's a really good school. I've been attending her school for probably 4 years. I've probably been I'm like a senior there. But I think I'm going for like a master's, PhD or something. This is a really good school. All right, y'all. Look, I'm going to pause the video. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I'm seeing somebody here. There's something racial, real heavily racial. Like, I have a foreigner here coming to America, and you don't feel safe. There's a problem. I don't feel safe in wherever physical location. I'm also seeing some type of foreign marriage, something. Somebody looking in to see if somebody is married who is a foreigner. This is somebody who's very angry. Yeah, man, this ain't good. This could just be family. This isn't even prejudice. We all have prejudices and biases. This is straight up racism. I mean, this is straight up racism. Like, I don't like nobody of that race. This is straight racism. This is not even giving anybody a fair shake. This is being, what is the word I'm looking for? Profiled. And I do see a lot of foreigner here. And now, for me, I'm a white girl in America, or a white lady. Somebody may have just moved into, or wherever you're living. They don't want you there. I don't know if this is a job or wherever you just moved to, they don't want you there. There's what is that? What was the term I just used? Profile. They assume that you are lazy, that you do drugs, or that, that all you do is hang out all day. Yeah, y'all blow trees. Somebody here, I do see a lot of blowing, yeah. Oh, man. Outcast. Yeah, whoever this is, I don't know if this is you. Man, I don't know if this is the neighbors across the street. They watch every fucking move you make. This person's going to come up to you and introduce himself. Because this is, I mean, I'm sorry to say this because I am a white person, but I got blonde on blonde. This person, I see a lot of violence here. Sorry, I was looking at the cards. This ain't good. This ain't cool at all. This is straight violence. This person is an extremist. See, you're not from around these parts, are you, boy? Yeah, that type of energy. They want to outcast you. They want to outcast you. This person watches your, if this is a neighbor, where did I just see neighbor? Right here, neighbor. Where was it? Weak neighbors, right here. The neighbors. You're a foreigner, you're in the wrong hood. And you know, for what this is worth now, I got a lot of white stuff here. Because I've been seeing a lot of this lately, and it don't sit well with me at all. There is a lot of controversy right now in America about the past. What I'm seeing is it's going to extreme. And I am seeing different races feel very, very, very comfortable disrespecting the white race. Everything is our fault. We're all prejudiced. We're all racist. Yeah, and this person listening up, they watching like, I see them too. I see it. You know, this is somebody's going to sit behind a screen and just shout out these awful things and feed into this, what I refer to as a white woman reverse racism. And there's nothing, I see a white person here, like I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't, I'm shooting myself in the foot. There very well could be a white person who feels like an outcast. Like, I also see something to do with someone meeting someone of a foreign descent. Like, I don't know what race you are, sir or ma'am, but you are interested in another race. And see, if she can't use my comb, don't bring her home. That's the vibe I'm catching. It all has to do with the past. American History X, coming to America, how this has to do with, especially the sowing oats. I mean, this all has to do with slavery and back in the day. And then I just see these like innocent kids. Yeah, they don't want you there. Don't do it in a house, take it outside. Somebody here could be discriminated at their job as well. This is somebody who is openly ridiculed, openly criticized, openly subject to racism, and there's nothing they can do about it. Like, I guess I'm just about to stay inside. You know, we'll find stuff to do inside. It's very silencing. You know, and I have noticed something, and I'm just going to speak on it, and I'm really surprised that they are making me do this, because I really did not want to say this. This is a very hard statement coming from a white girl. What I'm seeing is that it's fine on any music station all day long. You hear ninja, 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 and you know what I mean by that, right? But when a white person says it, see, those are fighting words. See, you get shot for saying that. What'd you say? Look, what'd you say? You will get shot. You will get shot out here for saying that. I've seen this go to extreme, way too far. Especially when they're using Slim Shady as a white guy that kind of broke into the rap industry. They don't want your kind here. Somebody here is way too white. Your color don't fit what we're trying to do. This definitely could be somebody who's just innocent, like maybe struggling with identity, like you're half white, half black, half of something, African, okay? You know, like, yeah, so what? I can't choose my parents. My mama was white, my daddy was black, or my daddy was Puerto Rican and black, or my mother was Puerto Rican and black, and my dad was white. I'm seeing that. And, you know, eventually, everybody's just going to be one race. Eventually, everybody just will be one race. I mean, it's a matter of time. You know that, right? Because everybody's just having sex with each other. It's a matter of time before you're going to have a real hard time distincting one race from another. That's a matter of time. Because we already have so many Google apps that we can translate immediately. You know, those language barriers that God put into place for a reason. I don't ask questions. I just know that it was definitely deliberate. He did not want certain areas of the world communicating with certain other areas. That was very deliberate. But we've reached this point where I do see somebody get fired in the present moment. I don't know if you've gotten fired yet, but you eventually will. You're innocent. Whoever is being let go of their job, you are innocent. I have it here. Innocence. This person may get just physically placed outside, like they call security on you. This person's innocent. This will happen. I mean, it's in the present moment. Fired Friday after next. Is today Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. So if you didn't get fired today, pimpin', next Friday or the Friday after that, within the next 2 weeks, Friday after next Friday. Today is Friday, by the way. It's 11/11. This is unfortunate. This is what America has become. All this anger and bandwagon stuff. It's hard to watch. Hide and seek. Yeah. Hide and seek. Come on out. But whoever this is, it has something to do with that James Brown song, Payback. Payback. You know, somebody definitely could get fired and run up in there with a gun. I will put that out there too. I don't know if somebody calls in a bomb threat just to lure someone outside. This is an innocent person. I don't know if this is at a school. I have a very innocent person, man. I don't know if it's a kid. I have a lot of kids here. Somebody guarded, protected, sleep like a baby. I mean, there's a lot of baby. You know, this person's innocent, but they're being treated really, really wrong. But there's a wordsmith around it. This is how we speak, everyday language. Someone shoots themselves in the foot. Prototype. This is profiling. This is profiling. Elevators. So I guess I'm supposed to say this as well. I was you know, I shuffle a lot throughout the day sometimes just to pick up what's going on. You know, keep my ears to the street, see what's going on. And I don't know if you guys are aware, those of you that don't read, it's extremely tiring. So if I say I get carried away with time like I do right now, just talking, shooting shit, and I'm shuffling. Like if I stay in that energy for about an hour, and maybe it's longer because I kind of lose track of time, I get extremely tired to where my eyes will start to slam. And they called it, what did they tell me it was? They called it jet lag. It's jet lag. You're getting jet lag. And I literally have to go lay down like I'm exhausted. I don't know where I just was, but wherever I was far, far, far away from here. I got extreme jet lag. Yeah, I gotta go lay down and take a 5-hour nap at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, kind of started rambling here, but I just want to let you know that's where we're going with this. I don't know what that James Brown song is, Payback. I can tell you this. That is an old song. Old. And that's what I'm seeing. American history. This is in the past. It's way, way, way long ago. This is back in the 50s. I mean, we're talking 70 years ago. There is innocence here. Innocence. They're being dismissed on point. Innocent folks, innocent, who didn't do shit. They're being profiled as lazy. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this is going, boss, but hang tight. Hang tight. Let me do a little bit more oracle research and then we'll get into your tarot reading, okay? I don't want to make you sit through it. All right, Virgo, this is what I'm seeing. Today is Veterans Day. I was unaware it was Veterans Day. I'm sorry, I work 12s. I am also a modern day slave. I was unaware of the date. So American History X, today's Veterans Day, November 11th. It's also a very pivotal time. There is so much profiling here. I don't know where they're painting this picture. There is a profile here of foreign people being very wealthy with the big house and high honor. And this is how we raise our kids, our children. And, you know, because I am of a certain race, you know, I am presumed to be very knowledgeable. This is Veterans Day, so I see a lot of civil rights stuff. I don't know. I have not watched the news today. I don't know if something here has just popped off in the news as it's Veterans Day, but that's what I'm seeing. The house in big honor, the house in high honor. I feel like somebody may have went to war with, you know, this is Veterans Day, so people are talking about why they went to war and the racial tension. You know, there was a lot of racial tension years ago. People who fought for this country, especially being an American. I'm an American. I'm not a veteran. I've never been in the military at all on any level, no Navy, nothing. You know, I'm one of these innocent people. What I'm seeing is either someone who went to prison or is a veteran, or both. Maybe you're a veteran and also prison, you know, or you're caught up in this modern day slavery routine. Because what I'm seeing with the prison, you see prison there, and then I'm seeing the big house and the high honor. Somebody here possibly went to prison on some double digits. This is somebody who might have did two tours. This is a main female. This is a mother that would, you know, back in the day in the 50s, mamas would tell people, my son's in a service. You know what I'm saying? It's an ongoing joke. He ain't no service girl, that boy in prison. I still, when my kids were coming up because they were innocent, I would tell them, if anybody asks where your daddy is, you tell them that he's in a service, period. Because I ain't want no questions. They ain't none of their damn business. I see a lot of innocent kids here caught up in this modern day slavery. I'm also seeing some profiling, heavy profiling, man. This white, black, foreign thing, it is out of effing control. It's out of control. I am seeing a lot of mixed races here. I mean, I'm seeing, shit, what is the word, y'all? Not Vietnamese people. You know, this is like black, white, Hispanic, Spanish. I'm seeing white, and I'm seeing black. There is a bunch of innocent people here of all different races. I have all different races right here in the present moment. I got all three races, all three predominant races right here, whether you tan, white, or black. And I am seeing a very white crowd here, very white, and I'm seeing youth watching this shit go down. Look, all they can do is listen to what they're being fed. They are watching their phones, they're watching TV, and then they go to sleep. Their little innocent minds. And how this is being spun, this manipulation is being spun, it's very wordsmithy. There's a very I don't give a fuck blondie attitude, and I'm seeing the blonde hair. You get what I'm saying? You listen to what the white man says. Listen, you get what I'm saying? Tuned in, don't kill my vibe. Yeah, you listen to what he says, or there's this you will get hurt thing. There's this how I don't know, man. This is so racial. I really hate that they're making me do this. Can you pause for a second?